Alrighty guys, so first things. Alrighty guys, so it is very hard to see me, but I'm gonna put the video over there, so that should compensate. I'm gonna be watching this Nintendo Switch. Mr. Sakurai Presents the Hero. Yeah, Mr. Sakurai Presents the Hero is number 3 on trending for gaming, and yeah, let's just get into it. Not dilly dally around. I'm gonna try to not pause that much, but hey, because it's more editing for me. So the way I have it set up is more editing if I pause a lot. So yeah, let's go. 0-0.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai.
I saw the first 5 minutes, so I might skip that and editing. I might use it for syncing up. I don't know.
The hero from Dragon Quest is joining the battle, and that means I have some new information to share with you.
I only seen the first like 5 minutes, alright? So I might cut that out.
And we have editors put various cuts together, but this time
I like to see them pro controllers
and present it myself.
Hold up. Pause. Fun fact, pro controllers have the least latency. Like Joy-Cons have more latency than pro controller. Pro controller instantaneous. When you're playing online, it makes you understand. And play.
We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
So y'all was broke when y'all made this.
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan, and beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon. The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch, so please look forward to it. Today, I'll be playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Challenger Pack 2, alright. I feel like there's gonna be 6 DLC characters. I might touch on that in the future, but
this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing.
11 has the best
design. Dragon Quest XI's.
Either 11 or 7.
The 16-year-old is dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the
He's the costume I'll be using.
Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick.
Yeah, he's number
16
3.
years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical.
One is purple, one is blue. That's the only detail I noticed.
It's all in the details. Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen.
Yeah, I don't like this design simply because of the sword. Like, I feel like if they would have given him a regular sword, the design would be more appealing to me personally.
Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his pocket,
Yay!
and as a
At least he
former
has
royal
Hammond from
guardsman,
Overwatch
he's
in his
equipped
pocket.
with the Dragovian King Sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero. So if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11. The hero from 3 is
11.
Arusu. The hero from 4 is Solo. And the hero from 8
Solo's
is 8.
4. Oh, it wasn't 7,
You can use these
8.
names to reference them.
So 11, 8, Arusu,
Also, they
Solo.
each have a color variation.
Aruso.
The coloring and design of these
Ooh, I'm gonna use that red one!
From the series. Can you guess who
that red, that blue, and that purple? Ooh. I don't care about that. I'm not relaxed out.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful. Each hero has a different voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now.
Ooh.
Here they are.
The detail is real.
The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
Her?
The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King of Rage.
Don't expect me to ever pronounce any of these names correctly. I am American and I barely speak English properly.
So you could say
I
he was
don't know about
already
another
a hero.
language.
He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest.
Oh, that's a diss.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao.
Takashi 6ix9ine. This iffy on. Yo, free 6ix9ine. R.I.P.
and this is carried over into his performance. The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kashi.
It was just him standing there like...
to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series, so he was happy to have both dreams come true.
Just standing there for 60 seconds or nothing. Okay, cool.
The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
Oh, I see Japanese. I speak English.
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama.
That makes sense. Because in anime, everything's over-exaggerated. I can respect that.
Hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack. These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances.
Animation differences?
Which can block various projectiles. His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles.
Oh, so now we can do it on purpose?
Is the Frizz family of spells. Frizz, Frizzle, and Frizz. You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time.
Oh yeah,
however,
he's OP.
Even if you've charged up a Frizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful. Hero's side special produces zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a zap, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells can use your sword to power up your attacks.
I wish I could
Next is the
rewind
Woosh
and watch
family of
that over.
spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit results in a swoosh. And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh. You can only store a charge with Frizz-type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement.
All of their
The
moves
swoosh
use
allows you to
MP.
recover even if you fall pretty far.
Yo, everybody is getting OP
Also,
recovery.
whoosh-type spells can blow enemies into the air.
Banjo's gonna have a god tier recovery. Watch. Watch. His recovery is
That
gonna
way,
be
you
with a
can
bird,
interfere.
and it's gonna be god tier. His recovery is gonna be god tier. I'm telling you.
Next is Hero's down special, command selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move.
I know it. I
Simply
guess
raises
that
your
too.
attack power. With a fully charged smash attack, you can deal this much damage.
40?
Now for Psycho. It increases the power of your next attack. The difference between
You can
this
kill
one
at
and Woosh
85?
is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss. Next up, Bounce. It reflects your opponent's...
You don't have to do anything? And you can move around? Bro, that's god tier.
This will happen. The effect
Oh,
of
but
the
it has
reflect will
a
be
break.
exponential.
It has a break limit. Okay, that makes sense.
Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you.
Okay, I like
Incredible
that.
Slash can freeze opponents.
I like that. It's random. All right, so you don't have any control.
Accelerator significantly increases
luck
your
based.
speed.
So he's like, cross between Robin, Link, and
Kaboom
Shaw.
sets off
I
a
like
mighty
that.
explosive spell.
Okay, that's the Link again.
Snooze puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like...
Hatchet Man. What does Hatchet Man do?
And then
Am I
there's
gonna say
Splat.
anything?
This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate. Zoom. This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
Alright, that's good.
When you cast the spell, you become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit.
They're making it so that he's the only person that can counter himself, truly.
Oh, looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too. Magic Burst. As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
I like this.
The amount of MP you have will determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion.
Yeah, this is what I heard.
Also results in self-destruction. He has many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game.
Yeah, we can tell.
You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells. That's his final smash, Giga Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow.
Yeah, you can keep that. I don't use final smashes.
This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Oh, that's God tier! Bro, if you missed that, they're standing on the other side of the stage.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works,
it's balanced
so
because it's random.
Opponent for a while.
Because it's random, I can consider it a balanced move.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The stage starts off on this platform, which begins to rise.
Oh, so that means there's a floor in the front. Oh.
You can use Frizz to keep opponents
this stage might be legal.
I'll use Zappo from a distance.
Oh yeah, it has charge. He's just doing this to show the moveset off. I think the one where they did it with Joker was better because it's simpler.
I think I'll try a command selection.
It was better because it was simpler.
Snooze. Good stuff.
You gotta sit through this torture.
Kaboom. I'm a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up the final smash meter.
Ooh, platform, okay. Okay, I like that. Platforms come in and out. Alright. This still might be legal.
Oh, critical hit.
This still might be legal. Because Smashville is a legal stage. So this might be.
I'll go ahead and use Accelerator.
I don't know about Evo, but and local tournaments, this is definitely looking like a legal stage so far. The stage so far is looking extremely tournament legal.
Finish him off. Nice.
I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end, I guess.
But ended up blocking a projectile with it.
The forward tilt is shield block. Alright. Nah, this is still looking legal so far.
Ooh, he got me. I was trying to
counter trash,
but he got me.
I'm gonna probably turn the volume down for this part because nobody cares. Hey, he's just ad-libbing. Like, he's just ad-libbing with promotion. Oh wow, it was on time though.
Time's up.
Yo, was it Sakurai playing this? Cause if so, I would like to see Sakurai in tourney. That would be funny. What is that? A bird? New stage, Yggdrasil's altar.
This stage is called Yggdrasil's altar.
The Infinity Stone. Now let me stop. Everybody else is gonna make that joke.
One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Brothers.
No duh. Banjo-Kazooie,
We're passing close by Cetacea.
Oh, I
After
thought that was
we'll
gonna
be
be a
able to see
hazard.
all of Erdrea.
This stage so
The
far
giant
looks like
tree in
it'd
the
be
background
legal.
is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's.
Nobody
You can
cares,
see a
bro.
taco walking by. While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear.
Oh.
We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge. And now we pass Havens Above.
So whenever little blue boy comes, so does a platform. Got it. That's a weird habit I have. I just blow downwards.
You'll see slimes appear in
Goo.
the background, but sometimes
slime.
you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those
Slime.
are really rare. As we pass Cetacea again,
Stage is nice so far.
we draw near to the giant tree.
Now, are the platforms random, or are they the every time
As
it's
we
the
make our
same
way
thing?
up the tree,
Trying to make sure my recording don't run out. How much time I got?
we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's. And then we finally make our way back around.
So far,
By the
the
way,
stage looks
there's
like it's gonna
something
be
over here.
legal.
Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
There's gonna be in hazards, so I
If
ain't
you
worried
open
about
it, you get an item.
that. Oh no, this
But
stage is
it
banned.
could also be a trap.
This stage is insta banned. No, I would still make this stage legal.
It's a mimic. If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it, you'll get an item. Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11
I still
Acts,
think
I
this stage
felt
will
it
be
would be
legal.
unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game. So instead, we
So it's
decided
like
to
6.
compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like. Players who have an emotional attachment to specific
I don't
music
care.
tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play. Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the thing's prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit board, so please look out.
Nobody cares! Nobody plays Spirit board.
Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
What's today? That's
If
tomorrow!
you have the fighter's
That's
pass, you should be
today!
able to get him right away. We're
Bruh,
also
when I get
planning
my
to
Switch,
make
I'll get
it
a fighter's pass.
individually for $5.99.
I'm gonna have to calculate if it's cheaper to get the
We're
whole
also
pass
adding
or like each
new Mii
individual
Fighter
one.
costumes. Please take a look.
Please, can somebody tell me if anybody cares about this section at all? Yeah, because the first round was okay. I wouldn't actually buy none of them, but they were cool. Nah, keep that one. It's okay. That one looks actually kind of cool. That one looks cool. Only if you could change the hair color. Those two look cool. Now I could do Goku roleplay. Nope, keep that one. I do not like that hat. Oh, slime! I'm probably in the camera. I mean, in the box with the footage, whatever. Slime. This is better than the first one, because this first one has some sense of genericism to it, so you can get more creative with the name and what you pretend it is. So I think this round of Mii costumes is a bit better.
Along
than
with
the first
Hero,
one.
the version 4.0 update will also be available.
And also Lonk.
There will now be a time limit on the final smash meter. That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a rating game, so I think it's better to just use your final smash when it's ready. It will stick around for a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time. We're also adding a very easy difficulty to Adventure Mode, so if a battle is just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
Nobody plays it in the first place!
Another new feature
people
will let you
asking
try
for
and
this.
predict the winner during spectating.
Cool.
Then
I
you can
guess
exchange the
this is
points
cool.
you accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's
guess
nothing
it's
to
cool.
lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
Kajis. Oh.
An online
Yeah,
tournament
this is
will
nice.
also be added in. To enter an in-game tournament, all you have to do
I like
is select
this.
the mode. The rules are preset,
Nintendo
but
gonna
they'll
be-
change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over.
Oh yeah.
We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time.
Those are real turns.
What's more, there are other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit, and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
Fake tube
Plus,
for people
there are new
who
amiibo
nut on
available
Smash
now.
videos.
Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu. Each one will be available in a yellowish
Yeah,
pack, so
LSSJ
keep an eye
Keyshawn is probably in his chair like, oh!
Finally, the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on September 27th, so please check that out.
Sometimes I
as well.
forget that Smash Brothers characters are literally just promos, purely promos.
We tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released.
Please don't.
Regardless, I hope
Please
you
do
have
like
fun
you
with
did
Hero.
with Joker.
See you next time.
What y'all did with Joker was great. I love the Joker reveal, like the pre-release date reveal. That I love what y'all did with Joker, but this okay. All right, now my feelings on how I feel about the Hero. I feel like the Hero. I still feel like he's gonna be a great character that's gonna be very tournament friendly. I feel like it's a good thing that they changed up the I mean not changed up. Because some people were noticed in the reveal trailer that his down special changed a lot. Hey, let me turn this fan on. Nah, I'm not worrying about it. Some people were saying the fact that his down he has like 16 different down specials or something like that. Some people were saying like, is it for the different costumes? It's going to be different sets of down specials. I was saying that doesn't make sense because that will be a lot of coding, and Sakurai doesn't do stuff like that unless it's different characters. Like, for example, reuse one uppercut versus Ken's triple Shoryuken. I hope that's not too loud, but I'm sitting closer to my camera, so probably not. But Ken's single Shoryuken versus Ken's triple Shoryuken versus Ryu's single Shoryuken. Like, stuff like that'd be grounds to make a whole new character. So, when I saw it, I figured it'd be random. I feel like there's going to be some people that's going to be like, oh man, that's BS. I want to spam the same one down special. And I feel like the fact that you can cancel it with shield makes it so that you can do that for style points with noobs or something like that, or like people who aren't good at the game and whatnot. I think competitively when it comes to Smash. So I always think about I learned a lot of moves that I could get style kills off of. And I feel like this is going to be a good character that somebody who's playing casually can play, but somebody who's playing, like someone who doesn't play Smash, who doesn't? Someone who does play Smash, like for example the Zeros and the Nairos of the community, I feel like someone like them could figure out how this character works and figure out the like random generation, like figure out the RNG and like just bomb people with stupid stuff. I feel like when it comes to tournament play, down special will not be used. Like I feel like down special, people are gonna ignore down special. Like they won't be hitting that button. But I feel like side special, up special, and neutral are gonna get used a fair amount, because side neutral. Cause I feel like the one that's gonna get used the most is neutral special, the fire, because that has a good spacing, And the side special, I feel like the side special, it won't get abused like the neutral special is gonna get abused. Because neutral special, you can just spam it, and only use your mana points for your side and neutral, because up, you don't really need it that much. And nobody's gonna do the zoom thing, down special off a stage, because it's not very likely that it's gonna happen. But, since it's random, but still. I don't know. I feel like the live stream format, unless you're like a fanboy of Smash like I am, most people probably aren't gonna watch that. Most people are just gonna be like, wait for the character to come out and I'll just figure it out then. And I feel like the fact that forward tilt block the shield bash can block projectiles makes it better, because before, when it was like the stand in place thing, everybody was like, y'all said, well, not y'all said, but that was a feature with link, but it doesn't work, because the chances of you actually standing still mid-match in order for it to activate, it's not impossible, but it's extremely rare, like extremely. So now that you have something so that you can activate it on purpose, and you don't have to stand there on accident or like cripple yourself by standing in spot. Now you can like run and pause into a forward tilt. That makes it so that the move is actually possible to use now. I like that. It's gonna take a lot of editing, but whatever. And by the time I release this, the character will probably be released, and I probably won't do a review on the character till a little bit later or anything like that, but yeah. Hey, who knows? Might be a good character, might come out, he might be a trash character. Now, I still feel like the only way that the hero will be broken, I still hold true to this. Until I play him, I'm gonna stay true to this. I feel like the only way that the hero could be considered broken is if he's fast. If he's like Marth speed, oh no, he's broken, absolutely broken. And the Final Smash meter, I don't typically use that feature, but the fact that they made it so that it has a limit on it, I like that too, because I know people excuse me, say, I hope you type in bless you in the comments, but there was people that would like camp out with a Final Smash for like 2 minutes, and then it's like, oh man, I'm about to go for this grab. Cancer is a real disease that I now have. Like, I like that. I definitely like that. So now it's like, as soon as you get it, you gotta hope you're in a good position, because honestly speaking, people who use a Final Smash meter, 9 times out of 10, they play luck based. Like, they play it in luck based mode, aka items on and all that, where it's basically luck based. I mean, when you're a top player, which most people aren't, and I talk trash about how good I am at Smash, but I'm far from top player or even tournament worthy. Because if I go to a tournament and somebody combos me, let's just say I'ma actually have a few charges under my name. But yeah, that's my feelings on the hero. Peace out, peeps and peepettes. FUMFs, I'll see you at another time. You already know what it is. Nah, corpse. Time to turn this video from on to off. Peace. So this is usually the part where I like ramble on for a while and like just talk about a bunch of nothing. But today I'm actually gonna try and change it. I'm gonna like stop talking in a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna actually say absolutely nothing. You're gonna be surprised about the small amount of words I'm getting ready to say. Like, I'm really about to limit my words so well. And then I'm not even gonna cut myself off mid-sentence or anything. I'm gonna just keep myself calm. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm just gonna end the video without dragging it on very far to the point where nobody wants to